Hi everyone, it's Rosella. I'm here today with the first of my bridal appliques for sale. But first I want to show you two sets of packages I've made up that are vintage images and vintage pages from a book. So let me explain the book. I don't even have the cover anymore. It was totally falling apart, but this is the dedication page here. And I'm keeping these pages here for myself. And the book is, hang on, it's called What Katie Did Next by Susan Coolidge. This was published in 1890. The tissue paper unfortunately has stuck to the image here due to damage. But my favorite thing of all is right there where it says Lizzie Bella Hutchinson, Christmas 1890. So I am going to use these pages for my vintage projects, but I had so many in the book and I knew I would never use them all, and I decided I'd like to share them. So I also had a bunch of vintage images that are kind of special. I'm going to show those to you. So I have two package sizes. I have the large package and the small package, which I'll show you afterwards. This is a small package. And in the large package are at least 20 pages from the book. I don't think any of them have pictures. It's just pages, but you will know that this is an 1890 book, okay? And then 15 or 16, depending on the pack, images, vintage images. Now, I'm going to go through these and just show you them as I'm talking. These are from from calendar pages that I'm so sorry. Sorry if I made you sick then. I cut out portions of the images because the calendar pages were absolutely enormous. These are Currier and Ives images, and they were on calendar pages that someone had saved and that I purchased at a rummage sale this summer. And the pages dated from 1934 to 62, I think that's right. So these are truly vintage in the sense of the paper it's on is vintage. Oh, there you go. Look, see that? You can't quite see the year there. I'll find one where you can, maybe. Not that one. But also, you know, these images have a very vintage feel to them, too. I thought it was really quaint that someone had saved so many of these for so many years. So every package is different. There are a couple of repeated images, and I do mean a couple, but if you got more than one pack, you would be guaranteed to have vast majority of images different in each pack. None of them are coming up with the year, are they? That's interesting. If you wonder why some of them are cut straight and some of them are cut weird like this, it's because some of the paper I could not cut with my trimmer, and I cannot cut straight line to save my life. So I used my these scissors here, my Provo Craft paper tearing scissors, just to give it an interesting look. So you'll receive these 15 or 16 images, at least 20 pages from What Katie Did Next, plus, of course, because it's me, at least 4 pieces of lace, vintage or vintage looking lace. Plus, I'm going to put in some surprises. Again, each package will be different. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in there, but I will. And I'm asking $8 for a package with all these images, okay? And then here's the smaller package, and the smaller package will also have at least 4 different laces, and it won't be yards, it will be shorter pieces, but at least 12 inches. This one has at least 30 pages from the book. This one I happen to pull out is the one that does not have a picture. I think the other two do. And I will give out, if I sell these, I will sell the ones with pictures first. Plus some vintage postcards. These are from, look at that one. How cute is that? These are from primarily the 20s and 30s. And I had a big stack of them, and I just chose some images that I thought people might enjoy. This one says, at the end of the trail stands the Palace Hotel San Francisco, which I think is pretty funny, but the kittens are really cute. So this one with the 30 pages plus the 4 or 5 vintage images, 4+ laces, and some other surprises, and I'm asking $5.50 for those. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know. And just say whether it's the big package or the small package. I have 4 of the... Hang on. That's my dogs going ballistic because they think someone's outside, apparently. So I have 4 of the large ones and 3 of the small. Okay, now, bridal. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to have to move the camera in order for everything to be seen. So this is the first dress over here. This is the first piece. And I apologize, I'm just going to have to keep talking because the dog's probably not going to stop barking. Hang on one sec. Boys! Enough, come! This piece here, hopefully you can see that pretty darn well, is a loop. It is, let me see, it is almost exactly 1 yard. As you can see, it's terribly pretty. Has all these little pearl details on it. And I am asking $5 for this piece, and this is piece number 1. This is set number 2. It is 2 longer pieces, 2 medium pieces, and 2 shorter pieces. It's about 57 inches total, and 6 pieces, 57 inches, and I'm asking $4.50 for all 6 of these together. The only flaw I've seen on this one is right there. You can see that it ripped here. Please understand, I do my best to take these off really, really carefully, but, you know, sometimes things will happen, so there will be small flaws on these. Please do not expect them to be 100% perfect, although they should be darn close. Right here, we have 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what it says. Anything? Nope, set 3. This is set 3. 3 pieces, and I'm asking $5 for all 3 pieces. You can see that these are ivory colored. The dress that they came off of was a Jessica McClintock type wedding dress, for those of you who know that brand name. This is piece 4. And hang on one second. I dropped the... that was me bending down to pick up the price tag. So piece 4 is this sort of heart-shaped piece with the very pretty flower in the middle. I'm asking $2.50 for that one. Then we move over to my first Uber bridal gown. Now this is definitely from the 1980s. You just don't see dresses with these kinds of things on them anymore. They've totally gone out of fashion. Okay, so I have 5 of these available. These are the most amazing bows. Each one has dangles, as you can see, and I'm sorry, I did not realize that was tangled there. Hang on, let me get the other one because I don't think the other one's tangled. Each one has these pearly dangles. It's covered with the pearl beads along the outside and then sequins. The sequins have started to take on that yellow hue that you see with aging, but they're still, I would say, mostly just iridescent, okay? You can see the size there. They're pretty good size. They really are lovely. I think they're quite awesome. So I have 5 of those available, and I'm asking $3.50 each for the bows. So if you want a bow, just say bow, okay? Then we have, hold on, which one's next? Set 6 is right here. I'm just going to adjust the camera. Okay, this is set 6, which is this piece here, plus these 2 small pieces. And that's what it looks like. There is some, what do you call that? Like organza or sheer fabric right there on them. And then on this one, it's more of a netting. Okay. I found that some you can release by cutting the stitches, some of these appliques, and some you just have to cut very close to them. And you kind of don't know which it is until you get started on it. At least that's my experience. Set 6, 3 pieces, $3 for this set. Okay, right there. Then, and I am saving the best for last in case you're wondering. This is piece 7. Again, has the pearl dangles down here. Many of them. I should tell you too that one of the bows has one slightly loose dangle, I think. Other than that, I think everything's pretty darn close to perfect on this set. As you can see, it's quite big. It's significantly bigger than my hand, or longer than my hand. So this is piece 7, and I'm asking $4 for this one. Then, can't find them. I have 2 more. Hold on. Oh, here they are. Okay. There's one. All right. Let me move the camera back over so you can see that. There's that one. And here's the other one. Hang on a minute. This is it's a little complicated because it sort of is upside down. In order to have the pearls dangle down correctly, you have to put it what looks like upside down. Okay, so piece 9. Wait, and piece, is this 9 and 10? Now, of course, I've dropped my price tag. Drives me crazy when I do this. So, I don't know which is which now. Oh, wait. 8, is that it? Nope, that's not. Okay, 7. That was 8, 6, 7. Okay, so this one, I think, is, yeah, this one's 8, this one's 9. Oh God, you can't see the one that's 9. It's up there, I swear it is. Okay, so piece 8, as you can see, it's too big to see on camera. Let me get a measurement on this for you, if I can find my, oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so, I'll get better at this as I do it more, I swear. 13.5 inches across, and about 5.5 inches down to the bottom of those dangles. So that's what it looks like. Beautiful embroidery. That looks like, actually I thought that a pearl had come off there, but it's the same the other side, so I don't think so. Got pearl clusters in the middle of sequins there, but this is what it's really all about, isn't it, with these? Okay, so I'm asking $4.50 for this. That's piece 8. And then piece 9. Let me bring it down so we can see it. And this is going to be basically impossible to see in one piece. I measured it. I think it was 27 inches when you measured like from here around. So it's shaped kind of like a neck piece, but it's not, because as you can see the dangles come the opposite way. I cannot remember where this was on the dress, which is stupid. But anyway, this is piece 9. As you can see, it is absolutely exquisite. I'm so sorry about that. Again, it has the gorgeous dangles, pearl dangles, and the sequins. Has some like embroidery there too. Has these pearl beads here. Okay, like this. And for this one, I'm asking $6.50. Okay. So, if you're interested in any of these things that you've seen, please give me send me a message, and I will tell you how much it is with shipping if you let me know where you live. And yeah, I'd love to sell them to you and put some extra goodies in your bags, and hope you like what you see here. Oh, one more thing. I have found a source for very, very cheap bridal fabric, and I should be getting my first batch of bridal fabric within the next 10 days. I'm expecting silk, specifically bridal silk. If you are interested in having some pieces, and I don't know like whether it'll be yards or quite how much I'll have, but it will be, I'll have yards, but it may be smaller pieces. Just let me know, okay? I'm pretty excited about it because I think you can make some absolutely gorgeous things with it, but I'm not a sewer, and so I'm hoping other people are going to take my silk and make beautiful things. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it and hope to hear from you guys. Bye.